Nick, we gotta figure out how to strap that shit down to the trailer.
Those tires are done. I put a hole in the asphalt here.
Jesus.
Man, I love this car. What do you think?
That's a cool NSX.
NSX meets Ferrari meets Chevy horsepower.
Exactly.
My favorite part.
Oh look, it's frunkin' broken. It's like a Volkswagen. That's a cute little bottle there.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog and thank you for tuning in. Today we got push rods, we got cam, and we're gonna see which one we're gonna do. I still wanna keep the cam, so maybe the push rods, we'll see. I also got a 9-inch for Mimi, but first it's time to swap the bottle. We got a full bottle here, and I'm trying to make sure she's stocked at all times.
That's cute.
Nitrous is full. Oh man, I love this car so much. All right, let's close her up and get to work. All right, so we got the new cam, we got the old cam. The old cam was a 306, 315. The new cam is a 292, 297. Long story short, big choppy cam, a little more conservative. I still want to run the big choppy cam. So Compcam's also sent us some push rods. We're gonna see if we can get a full turn on the engine with just installing some shorter push rods. And let's just hope that I don't money shift or something. What do you think? Big cam or push rods?
That's a really dumb question.
Big cam it is. All right, let's swap these push rods and see how this helps us. So the question it really comes down to, you guys, is do we want to run a big cam or do we want to run a bigger cam?
Bigger is always better.
Moment of truth.
Exhaust.
Is it hidden?
Nope.
Really?
I think we are clean and clear. Hold on. We're not done yet. PVC, exhaust, intake. Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, buddy. The choppy cam wins.
I'm very excited.
Alright, she's just about ready to go. Let us turn her over, build up some oil pressure, and make sure that she cranks alright. This door's so heavy. Alright, let's do this.
Just nice and easy. Couple of chip, 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 chip. Stop. Chip, 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 chip. Stop.
Dude, this cam's gonna sound gnarly.
You don't even fucking know.
Before going any further, I wanted to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Audible. Audible is the leading provider in spoken word entertainment and audiobooks, ranging from bestsellers to celebrity memoirs, news, business, and personal development. My go-to being the latter two. As you know, I'm very picky in the companies I support because I want to make sure that there's value in your investment. I personally love using Audible and I have been using it for years now. I recently binged an audiobook that completely changed my outlook on life and helped me in so many different avenues. The title is called Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. He's a retired Navy SEAL whose accomplishments I could not even begin to list right now. His story illuminates a path that anyone can follow to help push past pain, eliminate fear, and reach their full potential. It's really good. The app is free. It can be installed on all smartphones and tablets. Each month, every member gets 1 credit to pick any title and 2 Audible originals from a monthly selection and access to daily news digests. This also helps us to keep updated with everything going on in the world right now. You can download titles and listen offline anytime, anywhere. Listen across multiple platforms without losing your spot, and you keep your credits for up to a year. Fun fact, if you listen to every title on Audible, you'd be listening for more than 3 centuries. I mean, that's of course if you don't speed up the narration speed. You have nothing to lose. To make an account and start saving up those credits, go to audible.com/Amelia or text Amelia to 500-500. Again, that's audible.com/Amelia or text Amelia to 500-500. And I hope if you guys find any good self-development or business titles, you send them my way. All right, let's get back to the video. Well, I didn't hear any clanking, so I think we're in the clear.
Send it.
Send it!
No. Rowdy it.
So I wanted to give a quick thank you to the guys over at Motion Raceworks. Thank you guys if you're watching this right now. They sent over a steam vent crossover kit that sits perfectly under the intake on top of the valley cover. It works great with the new heads. They also sent over a billet catch can kit. This thing is very nice. And of course, they also sent over some valve cover billet breathers and candy. And of course, a bunch of AN fittings and the necessary hardware that we're gonna need. So thank you guys. We're just getting one step closer in order to do the first turnover. All right, we got water.
We got water. We think we got spark. Fuel's done. We got oil in it. And make vroom vroom noises.
All right, so we're currently downloading the software we're gonna use in order to adjust, you know, the injector size and whatnot for our first turnover. We know what's going on with the car, but I wanna take a moment first because I want to introduce the newest partner on Mimi, and that's Quick Performance. We've been talking about them for so long now. We're actually running one of their gears in, well, the 7.5 that was in there. And now I get to finally show you guys the 9-inch that we will be running. So we're gonna do an unboxing. I'm excited to show you everything. Insert 9-inch joke here. Removing the condom on the 9-inch.
Removing condom.
On the black 9-inch.
Presents!
It's a nice piece.
Wow. Well, I can confidently say, oh buddy, we are not snapping axles again. Oh, I like this, that's nice. So we have the housing, we have the axles. This is the diff. Oh, it's so very nice.
510.
All right, so we're calling Alex from Performance because he's a big HV tuners guy and he's gonna help us try to finagle these injectors here.
Hello.
All right, man, thank you so much. That helped incredibly. I'll send you a video of the first turnover.
All right, sounds good. No problem. You guys have fun.
Cheers, we'll talk soon.
All right, sounds good.
Bye. All right, we're gonna turn the ignition key on. Got signal?
Thinking about it.
Well, boys, either full send or no send.
Right?
Ready? Let me know if there's any fires. Let me know if it says danger to manifold. Let's go. All right, you guys, first turnover with the heads and cam and a bigger intake. Is it? Is it? I think we may have just lost fuel pump.
What is this? Hey,
lights.
Lights.
Second first turnover. All right, so we swapped 2 pinouts on the cam position sensor, so we think that was the issue. Why it was running before? Stock cam problems. You guys ready?
He's crossing his fingers behind his back. I saw it.
Stand by.
These massive grounds are missing from probably like the coil injector system or something. So.
That's the injector ground, the coil ground.
Oh, everything.
That's every ground. That's why we popped a fuse.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
That's why the fuel pump wasn't coming on earlier. Okay, going again.
Okay.
All right, we're emailing this tune to Alex right now to see. Maybe you can help us. So in the meantime, until Alex has a second to look at the tune, we're gonna continue assembling the 9-inch.
Let's see your NASCAR skills.
NASCAR. There we go. Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, that's the little one. That's cute. Look how dinky
Yeah.
it is.
Old and busted, new and hotness. He's got some girth to it. I weirdly really like the smell of diff fluid as I do this more. Look at the difference between these two, you guys. This is like, the camera does not do it justice. Ignore us.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Everyone likes a straight stud.
You look so uncomfortable.
Just slide it on in there.
Just tap it in.
You gotta like lift and lower and wiggle
Yep.
and there you go. There you
on.
go. It's going. You're finding the hole.
I think I'm in.
You're in.
Oh. Don't push it off the stands.
Too aggressive. Now we never have to worry about an axle popping out on us.
We're gonna jump this thing, right?
Told months ago, you guys, when we first did the disc brakes up front, that's when we knew we were going to be running this specific 9-inch because we also had Willwood send us out the rear brakes. So we've been planning this for a minute now. Yeah.
Oh, that looks like a bitch.
Especially when you got a little wrench. She's got the big wrench over there. So.
Sandy, you're doing really good as Captain Morgan right now.
She's good at installing studs.
So much fun. Let's find out. So Alex just sent us the tune. Apparently there's a few things that are a little bit off with it for the setup we have. Go figure. So we're gonna do a first turnover again and see if she fires up.
Ooh.
What the f was that?
Backfire out the intake?
Yeah.
Actually.
Good.
So we kept throwing a cam position sensor code basically since we put everything together, and we replaced it when we replaced everything else, but we assumed the code was actually thrown because we did not cross a couple pinouts for the new setup, so we changed that. We're hoping that by switching it back now, that's why she won't turn over. So cam sensor's not reading, but that shouldn't really matter for the car idling. We've checked the coil packs, we've checked spark, fuel, air. We're checking a lot. We've checked grounds, wiring, and you know, we even sent out the tune over to Alex at Pites and he cleaned up a few things, and we're really not sure why we're not getting a clean idle right now, so we're working on some things. Alright, we're trying this the old school way. We shove brake cleaner up into the intake manifold.
Yeah. Spray it and crank it. Spray it. Spray it.
No way, it's pouring out.
Well, dear mother of God.
I think it just needs to be like massaged or like talked to nicely or something.
Yeah, right. So, we may have found the issue. We're not getting compression in a few of the cylinders, so we're thinking that maybe the valves just aren't closing, so it's not literally able to build pressure. So we're taking off the valve covers now. We're gonna take a look. Man, the universe just does not want us to run a choppy, rough, rowdy cam on this.
I backed off all the rocker arm assemblies.
So now I'm gonna crank it.
So if it's holding the valve open, it won't hold the valve open now.
And hopefully, we did no damage to the very nice RHS heads that we just put on. Well, the good news is, we found the issue.
Bad news is we need to order more push rods. Fuck. They're still too fucking long.
On the plus side, we may still be able to run the rowdy cam.
Oh no. We're running the Rowdy cam after this.
Never giving up on that cam.
That cam and us.
Oh yeah, at this point we have to run that cam. Alright guys, so we're gonna get a push rod measurement tool. We're gonna measure the correct size push rod that we actually need, and then we're gonna obviously come back. In theory, the cam shouldn't really matter too much up top dead center, so we'll be back with the correct size push rods that we need with the first turnover, because we're not gonna stop the video here because I want to hear a first turnover, whether or not it's a good first turnover or a bad first turnover, but it should be good. All is good in the hood, but I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I think we're money.
So third time is the charm. We ended up coming by after hours in order to grab a push rod measurement tool and actually measure the correct length. What we didn't take into account was the short travel lifters that we were sent. So I think we're it. We're money, right?
I think we got a race car, kids.
All right, so we're gonna start the push rods on this side, and then I guess we're gonna do a first turnover.
We're gonna give it a hand rolly.
Good.
Spins freely.
You literally wore the widest shoes in your shoe collection to the shop.
No, I have whiter ones than these. These are my shop white shoes.
Well guys, you ready for our first start?
Second first start.
Third first start.
Third first start.
Technically, it already started. It just ran like doggy.
Yeah.
That's true. It just ran with its valves open. Fire in the hole.
For all the haters at home talking shit, I don't give a fuck.
Hey. There you go. Sounds super choppy. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm a little rowdy. Yeah, right?
But it won't idle. Come on.
Well, we can fix that.
So we still have Alex from Pike's Tune on the computer. He kind of helped us finagle a few things. We did turn down fuel though when we were trying to diagnose a little bit the last time. So we're gonna turn it back up and see if that's all we need. Oh, she's smelly. Well, you guys, I'm no expert in any of this, so I'm so glad I have Sandy here helping. But she's definitely running rich. We sent the tune back to Alex to see if maybe he could tweak a little bit on his end. So hopefully we can get an idle. Stand by a couple more minutes. All right, Alex from Pipes just sent us another tune. Let's hear this chop like a fruit ninja. Chop, 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 chop.
There you go. We're getting the right reading out of the TPS. It's just we have to set the blade height and make sure that our idle air control steps are close, and we're trying to get it so it'll actually idle on its own.
Getting there. So I'd love to just take off the exhaust right now and listen to it like straight open headers, but we have neighbors to be cognizant of, so it's 3-inch headers, 2.5 exhaust with 2 mufflers. Yeah, we won't piss them off anymore.
Except for right now. Fire in the hole.
We got her running! First start is a success, you guys. We're gonna have to take her to the dyno, really fine tune a few things, see what kind of number she puts down. And we got a 9-inch to install. We have a lot of fun, exciting things to do on Mimi. What did you just do?
A little bit of pressure in there. There you go. I forgot we don't have a breather in it right now, and I forgot to take the oil cap back off.
Well, that's our breather right now.
That is our breather. Oh, yeah. It burns so good.
It burns so good. Oh, good. Let's hear what it sounds like out the muffled exhaust. Oh, buddy. Oh, that sounds good. You can hear the fuel pump really loud back here, but the exhaust. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's starting to faze me more and more how much of a crazy goal it is to actually run 7s, and especially in the chassis that was passed down to me. So this is gonna be interesting. I think the biggest thing that we're gonna have to do is get a handbrake, get a bigger tire, a stickier tire, and just work on launching. And then from there, kind of build the horsepower. We do have some high horsepower goals. Twin turbos. I'm looking forward to it. If you guys have any helpful insight, comment below. If you have not caught the merch, we're figuring it out.
If you haven't caught the merch, I'll have more eventually for
Yeah.
you.
I'm waiting on mine.
So bear with me, we are getting some more made and readily available for you guys. Thank you so much for supporting Ecrew. The family is strong, and we out here with love. Bye!
Bye.
like always, I love that you guys always include candy. But I miss the Gushers. Next time, maybe, no, okay, cut that.